got me right here.
Yes, sir.
All good?
All right. Again, since he's new, don't know a lot of faces, make sure you introduce yourself to him before you ask.
John Calipari, McPherson, Hogville.net. Let's jump right into roster building. 7 on board already and signed. What do you think so far about the guys you brought in? I'm assuming you like it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, look, the game has changed in that you got 25 and 26-year-olds playing. So where I would have a roster full of freshmen, you can have a freshman, but you just can't have a roster full. So having Nelly and Jonas be the first two was really big for us. Having Adu, having Z, hopefully one more that has done this, Billy and Carter, Boogie. I mean, Boogie was one of the best point guards, if not the best in the country, won the state twice. Carter, I coached his brother, Kevin. Adu, I coached his dad. Billy Richmond, I coached his dad. You know, I guess I would say, because I was tougher back then, the ultimate compliment is they want their son to play for me. And believe me when I tell you, it was a little, we'd grab people back then. You don't do that anymore, so.
Anthony Christensen, WholeHogsports.com. Recently, Penny Hardaway over at Memphis was talking about maybe getting the Arkansas-Memphis series kind of started back up. Is that something you've talked to him at all about? And is there any updates?
Well, let me give you this. First of all, you know, when I asked to see my team before I did the press conference, what?
There was no team.
There was no team, okay? So after I got 5 guys, so I felt comfortable that I could start doing other things, I said, let me see the schedule.
There is no schedule.
There was no schedule. So now I'm starting from scratch. You know, got to get the national stuff done first. We've been called by CBS, ESPN, different events. They want us in, but I got to get through that. As we get through that, and then you'll look, do we want to do any home and homes? But we'll see. I mean, I have fond memories of Memphis and my time there, so we'll see how it all plays out.
There was a podcast recently and created some waves when you talked about maybe only getting 7, 8, 9 guys. What is your thoughts for a roster for this year?
All right, so let me things have changed. First of all, my team last year, the average age was 19.4. The team we played was 24, and Tyler Hero called me after the game and said, I've been in the NBA for 5 seasons, and I'm 24. The other guy was 26. So you have to be a little older. The second thing that I'm still going to recruit young players because I like changing families. I'm hoping that some kids have to do 2 years because I like changing families. But when you start talking more than 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm coaching everybody. I don't just coach the guys that are starting, I'm coaching them all. Basically, I'm preparing them and putting my soul in everything for another guy to coach them. They're going to leave and go somewhere else. Well, how about if I just focus on my 8 or 9 and let me do that? And so I think we'll still recruit freshmen, but we just won't have like last year where we had 7 freshmen. Can't do that anymore.
First weekend on the grassroots circuit coming up this weekend. Are you and your staff going to be out there? Speaking of still finishing a roster, but looking ahead.
Yeah, we've already had 1 junior on campus. So, yeah, we'll figure stuff out, and I'll be out. You know, if I'm allowed to be out, I'm out.
Coach Justin Anker, 103.7 The Buzz. Just curious about your thoughts on, we just got the announcement on who's playing where and all that kind of thing, and then obviously the addition to Texas and Oklahoma, which you were already preparing for anyway. Just thoughts on the league and expectations for next year.
League is good. Was there any doubt that we were going to go to Rupp Arena? Which, you know, in one way I'll look forward to it, and in another way I'm not going to look forward to it. But, yeah, the league is top to bottom, you know, good as it gets. It was that way last year. You know, there are no easy games, and you just add Oklahoma and Texas. We got Texas twice, and Missouri twice, and LSU twice, and you know, so it's top to bottom. And that's why I got to go through this schedule, and you can't be too top heavy, but you do want to have a schedule that challenges you and also gets you on national television, puts you out there where people want to see it.
Jack Allen, Channel 7. I was just wondering, you know, I know you're still kind of new in this, but opinion of Arkansas as a program, and then also now getting the chance to go around the state and kind of meet some faces.
Well, I know a lot about this program from back in Eddie Sutton days. You know, to Coach Richardson and I have been friends for a long time. Played him in 1994. What? What happened in that game?
Well, you took him behind the woodshed in the season opener.
I just wanted to know if you guys are
104
too
to
young.
80.
I got a lot of young faces here.
Lou Rowe, Marcus Camby.
Yeah, you were in the cradle, my man, so don't worry about it. But no, and we've been friends a long time. This program, you know, that run of Final Fours, the run that Eddie, I just said, let's do it again. You know, let's get this thing going. You got to have good players. If someone says, I'll coach them up, you coach them up. I want to get talented guys and coach them up and get them to be a team. And then being around, I had to go to Hot Springs because I had to get my passport. So I got some time down there, flew over that big lake. I'm like, what is this lake down here? So talked to the Hambies that won the Kentucky Derby. I texted them back and forth. Feel bad. I hope the tornado, you know, probably did some damages but I hope everybody's safe. But no, believe me, I'll get around the state. And one thing I want to tell you, when you're in the seat that I'm in, and I've been in this kind of seat different places, you owe it to the state not just to sit behind your desk and watch tape and coach basketball. I mean, the impact you can have for people, creating hope, opportunities, going out and making people feel good about their state, feel good about themselves. I won't cheat the position. So believe me, I'll be out and about. Right now, I got to get a roster. So as soon as I get a roster, I can think about the other stuff.
You were in Dallas last night. Was that a win-win situation because you got guys on both sides?
I got PJ, Shea, and Kaysen, and I hugged them prior to. Daniels really helped Dallas. I mean, he's given them a chance to do something crazy. I mean, without him, no. Isaiah, and it was funny when I watched Jalen. I mean, if anything broke out, Jalen would have been first in line, just watching him. And I texted all of them and just said, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see you. I don't even know if they knew I was there. They may not have. Like, why would I be there? Because I go watch my guys, that's why. And, you know, it was a great event. I spent some time at the Star. You guys know what the Star is? What's the Star? I knew you didn't know. Dude's too young. It's their practice facility. So I was with Coach McCarthy, but I spent time with Jerry Jones, and we had a great time. So I bounced around a little bit, and I got some more stuff to do. This is, you know, what I've done this morning so far, and then this group. It'll be fun.
Thanks, Coach.
Is that all right? Thanks, guys.